I'm Tristan. I'm from Germany. First of all, I'm a university lecturer and I teach a course called Management for Artificial Intelligence, where I not teach people how to build AI, but actually how to work with artificial intelligence. And at the same time, I'm the founder of the AI Strategy Institute. So we help other companies and organizations to understand what artificial intelligence is and how to work with it and how to make best use of it.
How would you explain artificial intelligence in one simple sentence?
AI is basically if a machine would do a task, any work, that if you would do the task, would require your intelligence using your brain, but the machine does it, we can call it artificial intelligence. We have something that we call the AI effect. So that means if something, a new technology, becomes commonplace because you have used it for a long time, you don't consider it necessarily artificial intelligence anymore. But the moment something new is happening and is challenging yourself, like ChatGPT now helping you writing better homework, a lot of people feel like this is AI. Maybe in 5 years, we won't consider ChatGPT AI anymore. Who knows?
What is the biggest risk or danger of AI if you don't use it carefully?
I mean, we can think about it on different levels, right? So there could be risks for you when you're using it. There could be risks for, for companies, for families when they're using it. But there could also be risks to our society and also us as humans.
For example, students, what kind of risks could that be?
So one thing that happened and we see, so when I ask my students, do you feel you're getting less critical and maybe more stupid when you're using artificial intelligence? A lot of them are raising their hands. What do you feel? Have you used a lot of ChatGPT? Have you used a lot of AI?
I've used for lessons in which I don't understand. If I don't understand something, I ask for.
Maybe a lot of people can't really differentiate and they're just lazy and using it and they're not exercising their brain. So they're getting more and more lazy and they're getting more and more dependent on using the technology for delivering output. And there's something else that is very dangerous. So you know that AI or ChatGPT has the tendency, if you ask a question, to be very, very helpful. And sometimes it can be too helpful. And even if it doesn't know the answer, it's eager to help. And if you ask it the questions, it quite often gives you praise and says, this is an amazing question, right? So there is a danger, we call this AI psychosis, that is basically you get maybe, even though it's a machine, too much of an emotional attachment and you believe what AI is saying and you think it's something that is smarter than you and has your best interest, when at the end of the day, there's no human behind it, but it's just like a machine doing calculations and using probabilities to answer to you and just trying to be helpful.